Wonderful. Our viewers would also like to know, what would a day in the life of Shantanu typically be like? And also tell us something about your childhood.
So, I wish my days were typical, but they're absolutely not. Each day is different, which is why I love my job. Um, I cannot remember the time when there were 2 days that were similar, and I really enjoy that part because every day is filled with a set of challenges and opportunities which I've never been exposed to before. Usually in a job you sort of learn over 6 months or 1 year the things that you need to do repetitively, but it seems that here the moment you learn something and get comfortable, then you are thrown into the pond again and you have to learn to swim,
Yeah.
which is both fearful and interesting, but I just like to dive in headfirst and take on those as they come. And I think Mr. Tata has a big role to play in making me comfortable and ensuring that I can deliver on those, so I don't feel lost or isolated. And I have wonderful colleagues to help me do just that. Um, as far as my childhood goes, I think I've had a pretty happy childhood. I had a big set of friends where I used to live. My school, not so much. I didn't have a good popularity index or anything like that. So I don't have very fond school memories. But I would say my childhood was pretty fond, if I might use that word. So yeah, I think that answers that.
We would like to know something about your book, I Came Upon a Lighthouse. It's becoming a rage and people are loving it. So
Yeah.
if you can throw some light on the book, the title and the book, the contents of the book.
Sure. So the whole reason I wrote this book is because when people started to find out about where I work and how I got there, a lot of millennials, Gen Z, and younger became very inquisitive about how I landed up there and the kind of knowledge that I get exposed to. And initially, I used to think, okay, it's flattery, I can understand, because people used to constantly throw comments at me, such as, we would do anything to be in your shoes. And initially, I took those as just comments, but I realized that they actually mean it. They actually wish to know what it is like to be in my shoes. And if I have been put as a millennial in such close proximity to Mr. Tata, it would be a little bit selfish to keep it all to myself. So then I started penning down all journal entries. My mom used to give me these small red diaries, and I used to keep filling those with the happenings of the day, every single day, and all my interactions and all my incidents and